feeling. I really like it.
Yeah, but this is land I bought, and it's awesome. It's just outside Yosemite, you know.
Yeah.
What do you want to say? Hand me that tripod right there with you.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks.
So YouTube.
Huh?
You have some followers who are active on YouTube, or?
You know, I don't really pay attention to that stuff.
No.
I mean, no.
You just create and you just upload.
Yeah, I don't think about the other parts of it.
That's the thing. You shouldn't care too much about views and things like that, because I met a guy yesterday.
It's never ending. There's not a, you know, there's never enough, and
it's like money.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
The more you get, the more you want.
And that's how I am with money too. I don't think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, I don't have very much, but I don't need very much.
You're still happy.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know, I mean, I have enough. I could, you know, I could take a plane trip. I could buy a car right now if I wanted to, but the thing is, I don't never know when the next thing's coming. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, how long is it going to be before I get money again? So I don't want to spend it. You know what I mean? So I have a nice little reserve, but you never know when the. So I don't know how long that's gonna last me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a different way of living than most people, I think.
Yeah. Not spending too much.
Yeah.
I don't buy things either. Like my my cell phone. Look at this.
A little cheapy. That looks like an Obama phone.
Obama phone?
They give them free here and they work.
Really?
Yeah.
Obama, he gave them, or?
I think he made the law that, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you just go, if you're poor, you have to be poor and American. But you just go and sign up for it and they give you a free phone. It works. Facebook, phone, yeah, GPS, works. Free. I don't know. There's no bill, nothing.
But you have Wi-Fi in here, right?
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi.
You must have good Wi-Fi if you have
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on a hill.
And satellite TV too. And electricity, I have everything.
Yeah. Everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it goes down, I have backups. Solar power, generator, no backup for Wi-Fi. I have radio, I have ham radio. I have two radios, two different kinds.
So if there's a zombie apocalypse down there, you would still survive up here?
Oh man, I got a whole arsenal. I got a whole arsenal of guns, man.
You have guns?
Fuck, dude, I have so many big ass assault rifles and shit. I got everything.
Really?
Yeah. Handguns. Yeah. I could arm 10 people. We could hold down a little war. Yeah.
Wow, why do you have so many guns? Or what do you have?
For the zombie apocalypse, it's coming. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah, it's coming.
Do you believe in the zombie apocalypse?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
It's on its way.
So that's why
The next video that I made after the double rainbow video was me talking about what's gonna cause it.
What's gonna cause it?
LA is gonna have a earthquake at the same time that they're having Santa Ana winds. When that happens, 95% of LA is gonna die. The 5% that's left, they're not gonna have nothing, and they're not gonna know how to live, and they're gonna come, and they're gonna eat each other when they're down there. And then when you start eating someone, you're a zombie. It's coming. That might not be it, but that's something that could make it happen, and that's something that happens. I was a firefighter in LA County, and I lived in LA, and I was in earthquakes. So I've lived both of those parts. If they happen together, 95% of the people will die down there. At least 90. You know.
Oh. So that's why I have
tens
guns
of millions of
to shoot people who are coming up here, or zombies.
Zombies.
How much have you invested in this?
On guns and ammo, probably 10 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Are you serious? You're not making this up?
No. And silver, probably another 10 grand. Yeah. And solar panels, generators. What else?
But that's good. That's good things, you know.
All right. If the power stops coming down that line, I'm gonna still keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still upload your YouTube video.
I don't know about that. I think the internet will probably be after there's no electricity. I think the internet will be harder to take down than the electrical grid.
Yeah.
The electrical grid, it could be so many things could make it come down. Electromagnetic pulse from the sun, an EMP. If I think it's 3%, if 3% of the population dies, then the infrastructure that we rely on to live won't work anymore. There won't be reliable electricity. It's going to be too much chaos. People nowadays, they live so artificially, right? They don't know where their food comes from, and they think it comes from the market, right? They don't know where that piece of meat comes from.
They don't know how the plant looks like.
Yeah. They don't know none of that stuff.
Yeah.
And if they don't have the trucks come into the cities every day, people don't know how to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get to a spot where your gas card don't work and your toilet don't flush and there's no food in the markets, or most people now, they got it so that they don't even cook. They just go someplace and eat. Yeah. You know what I mean? If that stuff don't work, they don't know how to live.
Yeah.
They're going to start eating each other. They will.
In worst case, right?
Let's
hope not.
I was down in LA in 2008, and I was telling people about this because I felt it was my mission to do that. And everyone was like, I don't give a fuck. I got guns. I'll eat my neighbors.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them have guns down there.
But you also have guns.
I have guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going to look for people without guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to go to Sweden. No one has
no
guns.
one has guns.
Gonna eat this up.
Do they have a military?
Military? Ah, but it's
really weak.
Not big. It's not like the American one. It's really small.
Our military is so fucking bullshit, man.
It is?
It's all set up because Americans want to rule the world. They want to control the food. They want to control the oil, the energy. You know, they want to control the skies. It sucks. We need a big change. I think the pendulum has just started to swing back. I think Trump's going to get impeached, and I think better times are coming. Because it's like way out here right now. He's insane. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everyone I know thinks like that. And most people I know don't understand how anyone follows him. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But he has a lot of supporters, you know?
I don't know. He does. Well, it's not as many as you think, but it's too many. Yeah. And the ones who support him are just dumb. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of, like, I think... he's putting group against each other.
Yeah, yeah,
you know, like,
yeah.
The Mexicans are like this. And, you know.
That's what a dictator does. That's how he sees his power. And I think he would like to, like, have a coup and turn it from what it's supposed to be, which it's not, but into a dictatorship. He would love that.
He's a narcissist, really narcissist.
Oh yeah, he's a sick man. He's a sick man. I think he was traumatized around 10 years old. And he's stuck there. And he's just had every privilege afforded to every single person, and he's been ruthless and cutthroat. And if you listen to him, everything that he talks about is what he is. Like he's always saying, oh, it's so unfair. It's so unfair. They're so unfair to me. He's the one who's been unfair. You know, and everything, he calls it, what does he call it? Crooked Hillary. He's talking about himself, man. I just put a thing on my Facebook about this guy saying how everything that he says, he's talking about himself. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen the video, the compilation they made with when he's saying like, I know he's my best friend. I know electricians, they are my best friends. I know the army. I have a friend, a really good friend. My best friend is in the army. I have my best friend. You know, it's like 100 different people. And like,
he's
I have
insane.
a best friend who's a criminal. And
he's insane.
Best friend, you know, when
he's insane. The guy's insane. He is. It's just, and it baffles me how people don't see it. It's so obvious. You know what I mean?
The rest of the world sees it.
Well, so do we. Most of the people in the United States. But I think he cheated. I think that they hacked the right places. You know, the right places to give it the smallest margin of lead. I think they cheated. I think they do. I can't see how this was. Well, for sure, we know they cheated Bernie. Bernie should have been the president. More people wanted Bernie. We would have been much better off with him. But the oligarch didn't want him. I think that if he got elected, he would have been assassinated by now. You know.
But you're not living. You know, when you think of, maybe it's hard to generalize. I don't know.
Generalize, yeah.
Generalize. But I mean, the American way of living.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're
No.
not living that.
No.
Or maybe you're living your
It's-
dream. Maybe.
It's like there's a lot of juxtapositions. Like I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, but it seems like you're like in wilderness, but really my driveway ends in pavement. I have electricity, I have internet. You know what I mean? It just seems that way. So it's like I have the best of both worlds. You know, and so there's a lot of stuff about me like that.
So you will, you will die here as well. You will live here.
I
your
don't
whole
know
life?
about that.
You don't
I
know?
don't. Well,
You don't know? They haven't
I
decided?
mean, I don't know. I don't think I have very much longer to live.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Why don't you think so? How old are
I'm
you?
in so much pain.
50,
55. 55. I'm in so much fucking pain. It's so hard to walk.
Ah, really?
A lot of pain. It sucks. And I think I'm gonna come right back. I'll have another body as soon as I'm done. You know what I mean? It'll be like that, and I'll be doing it again. You know, and I'll have fun again, and I won't have so much pain.
Yeah. Change the body.
But I have kids, so I can't.
How old are
I
your
can't
kids?
do it
What are
myself.
your kids doing?
Huh?
What are your kids doing?
My son lives in town. He works at the burger stand right in town, and my daughter's she's 30. She's just about ready to finish her grad school. She's getting a master's in park management. She's going to be superintendent of Yosemite, and she's a
really?
Yosemite Indian.
So they're gonna live here around both of them.
Both of them will never leave. They know. Yeah. It's everyone. I mean, a lot of people who are raised here, they go away for a while, but they always come back.
Oh, they grew up here.
A lot of
Your kids grew up here.
Oh yeah. Well, not here in this house, but in Mariposa.
Ah,
Yeah, in town. Isn't that amazing?
it's really amazing. Do you have this every day? The sunset?
This is like a 2.
Out of 10?
Yeah. The 10 is a double rainbow. And there's everything in between. There's a lot of 7s, 8s, 9s. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Right?
It's really beautiful. I love it.
All paid off. My property taxes are $500 a year.
$500?
A year.
You're really living the dream.
I know, right? They got all these beautiful women that come here from all over the world, and they cook and clean and serve me. Oh my God, it's so good. That last girl that was here, the Spanish, Laura, oh, she was so amazing. She helped me so much. She cleaned the shit out of my house, man. She cooked for me, and we went places together, and we had fun, and we laughed. We went to the spa together. It was so good,
Spa?
man. Yeah, there's a really nice spa over here.
Really?
Yeah, the Yosemite Bug Hostel. I recommend going there.
Oh yeah, I wanted to stay there, but it was
It's
full.
nice.
It was full booked.
Oh,
I was too late. You know, I was thinking, I'm gonna solve this. I'm
Yeah.
a time optimist. I told you, right?
Sometimes you gotta just like plan ahead.
Yeah, I know. Are you filming
Doing a time lapse, yeah.
Oh, you do that?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
I have hundreds of time lapses.
You
The
have?
moon rises, sunset.
I was
See-
filming time lapse at Yosemite today.
You
This
did?
morning. Yeah.
Cool.
It's really nice to see time lapses. It's
Yeah.
better than photography.
I do a lot of them, of all different kinds of things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You should have like 1 year. Or
I know. I've been
maybe-
thinking about that. I probably could do it from right here.
Yeah.
I did one time lapse one time in Comic Con.
In Comic Con?
In
Have you been
Comic-Con.
there?
Yeah, I went to Comic Con.
I was
right?
there. I was there
It's
2
when
years ago.
I think it was like more like 5 years for me.
Or last
but,
summer. Okay.
But you know how everyone's all dressed and there's like
Yeah.
tons of people. So
Yeah.
I set the camera down, and I went and I moved real slow,
yeah.
right? And then everyone was just like, and I'm like moving real slow. It was
okay.
cool. And people would stop and talk to me, you know, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm doing a time lapse," you know. It was cool.
Amazing. So do you have any big projects now? Like, they are still calling you, right? Or
I'm doing a lot with this guy Bill, the rich guy from Florida.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of shit going on, and I'm just there helping him.
Oh, the millionaire? Or
Oh, yeah, he's a billionaire.
what is he
Well,
doing?
he wants to, like, he's the one who saw the rainbow, so he wants to have this big, it's like some event. He lives next door to this park. That's where the rainbow was.
Ah,
He
yeah.
wants to have this big event there, and then bring people to have this big thing, and then he's making this thing that it's like it's called a light show, and go on. It has a rainbow in it.
What's it doing?
Go on. Go on.
It's so weird.
I know, I told you. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got all kinds of projects going on. And he just had us all there was like six of us out there in his place. He's got these 2 condos, don't worry. Go on, get! Go on! Go on! Go on! Get!
2 what? Condos?
Condos. Like
Ah.
yeah, like houses. Go on!
Yeah.
Get! He's stubborn. I just had puppies.
What?
I just had puppies. They're on the other side of that window there. You can take a picture of them.
Really?
Yeah.
His kids?
Uh-huh.
Ah, he won't be mad if I go to him?
No, he won't know. He don't have anything to do with them now.
Oh, so sweet.
Right?
That's the mother in there?
Yeah.
But you can't go in, right?
No, you can't go in.
But there's no door.
Huh?
I need to go around, right?
No, you can't go over there. You can just do it from right there. No, don't go over there.
Why?
Because she'll bite you.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is worth a lot, isn't it?
No.
No? But it's a rainbow. People will pay.
I mean, it doesn't really cost me anything to grow, or almost nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very much. Although, that right there could probably last me, just me, a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I have hundreds of bottles like that.
Ah.
I don't know what to do with it.
Hundreds?
Yeah, hundreds.
Wow.
I just grow it because I like it, and when you grow it, it's like you can't grow just a little bit. It's like when you cook, sometimes you can't cook for just how much you need.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but even more.
Yeah.
But I think someday there's going to be some kind of way that it makes money, but not so far.
But you could sell it, no? Where it's illegal.
See, here's the thing. No,
No?
I won't work. And
Yeah?
to sell it, it's work. I won't do it because I don't really need the money.
Okay, that's the thing.
Right? I have stacks of $100 bills. Right? I don't need the money. I really don't. If I got to a point where I needed money, I probably would try, but I haven't needed money since 2004.
Hasn't the companies contacted you and want to do like products and
Yeah, lots of it.
chewing gum or I don't know?
No, Pepsi contacted me, some fast food. I turned both of them down. But Vodafone, LG Phone, Microsoft, Smart Water. I did that Smart Water with Jennifer Aniston. Fucking goes on and on and on. Want to see some videos about all that shit?
Oh, you have on your YouTube channel?
You want to go on?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or I can watch it later. You can send it.
Okay.
I can look it up. But you said Pepsi? Or
Pepsi. They said, "Oh, we want you to be in a year-long worldwide tour with a bunch of famous people," and I was like, I drink soda. I like it. I think it's good, but it's like I know it's not good for you. You know what I mean? So I was like,
so you don't want to promote anything which is
well. I was like, well, if they pay me a shitload of money, maybe I'll like try and figure out some way that I could justify it. And so I was like, okay, if they pay me 50 grand minimum, depending on how much work I have to do, because like I think that the planet is on at least humanity is like gonna do an implosion, right? So I feel like we're on the deck of the Titanic, right? So who am I to say you can't have a cocktail on your way out? And if you have a cocktail, why not use Pepsi instead of Coke? So that if they had said, yeah, we'll give you 50 grand, I probably would have did that, but they didn't. They weren't willing. I was like, if I'm going to sell out, it's going to be for a lot of money. Not for 2,500. Fuck that.
so Pepsi contacted you and you turned them down?
Yeah.
And who else? Or
Some fast food. I think it was Long John Silver's contacted me. There's been a few things that have used my stuff without asking me. Yeah, and I had to go after them. New Balance. And one video game, Pocket God. Yeah, they used my content. There's tons of stuff like I'm in 4 or 5 video games, but they don't use my content. They just like mimic me.
So
they
you
imitate
can't do
me.
anything about it.
So that's not actually my content. So it's nothing I could do. But it's an honor. So.
But you don't put on the video, the double rainbow video, you don't put ads on it.
I never put ads. Now, when I first started going video, they sent me an email saying, "Oh, here's how to monetize it. Check this box." And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that."
Why?
Because it's a video of God. And they didn't understand. They're like, "No, you can make a lot of money. You don't understand." I'm like, "No, I don't care. I'm never gonna put an ad on this. It's the only video like that."
You want people to watch it for free, or?
Yeah. It's my most popular piece. I want to give it away. When you give away whatever you got, so much more comes. You know what I mean? Like all these people, these volunteers, they come and they get into the bear vortex, and it's almost like they're intoxicated. They're having such a good time, and it's like imagine if you have a bag and it has magic in it, and they have a bag and you put some magic into their bag. When you go back, you got more.
It's like that.
It's magic, right?
It's really nice meeting you. You're awesome. You inspire me to just enjoy life,
Yeah.
I like it. It's good.
Well, thanks for the pizza.
Yeah.
You suck being 3 hours late. but I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm not pissed off.
You forgive me?
I don't know about that.
Nice, man.
I'm still gonna talk shit about you.
On your channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
Oh, what a dick. He was 3 hours late, maybe late, hungry and shit. I said it already when I was waiting for you. I got all on video. I'll make video about all that.
I want to see it.
I'll show it to you. Take it easy. See you later.
See you later. Oh.
So you can tell people you met the legend.
I met the legend.
Right?
Oh.
Living legend.
I want to take a photo with you. Can I do that?
Yeah. I'm a legend in my own time. I had a friend. He used to, when I was in the fire department, he's like, Paul, you're a legend in your own mind. And
I told the couch surfers yesterday, double rainbow, and they were like, "Oh, what's that?" Some bells were ringing.
Yeah.
And then they were like,
"See, look, I told you it'll get going."
Oh yeah! Wow. Everything just goes the way you want it. And then we saw the video, and they were like, "Oh, that's a legend. You're gonna meet him." You're like world famous,
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. I also saw Swedish television was here, not Philip and Fredrik.
The other ones.
About this viral video they just interviewed, right?
Yeah, so much, man. It's all over. YouTube from England gave me video of the year, and then they had me in their best videos of the first 10 years, too.
Yeah. Wow. How does it feel?
I don't claim it. It's not me. I'm just a vessel. I'm a servant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just flowing through me.
Yeah.
So it's not about me. I don't. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that big a deal to me. When I go places and people get all crazy and excited, that part's fun.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's always really positive.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's cool, but it's too much. It's too much for one person. If you claim it, it'll destroy you.
I know. I used to have a bigger channel than I have now, with like 200,000 followers.
Yeah.
In Sweden, all Swedish.
Yeah.
So especially the youth, it was really fun to meet them. They were giving you good energy all the time. But sometimes you get to the point when you can't appreciate all the love you're getting.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. Yeah, I've gotten so much, way too much. The thing in Iceland, it was way over the top, man.
Yeah,
it was so
it's
crazy.
a beautiful country.
It was beautiful, and they treated me like I was God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are. No, I'm kidding.
It's crazy. I think we're all God. I didn't know that at the time, but they treated me like that. It's like.
Yeah.
It was way too much. some of it's hard, you know. It's like I've had tens of thousands of people sing my words to me, not from a song I sing or wrote.
But they made a song also about.
That's what I'm saying. They
Ah.
sing it in concert, and they're the number one band. So they close the concert. They save the last song for the Double Rainbow song, and they get everyone. They teach them the song, and then they get them all singing, and they bring me out, and everyone sings to me. Tens of thousands of people have sung my words to me, not from a song that I sing or wrote.
Yeah, it's from what you were saying here.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
right. It happened many, many times.
But don't you have like people coming here, like
All the
tourists?
time. You mean?
I mean, just coming, showing up without.
Well,
telling
do you see how hard it was to find this place?
Yeah. Oh, that's-
My address is not marked. It's not easy.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Get.
Otherwise, you would have had a lot of like tourists coming here, right?
There's been some that have called and said, hey, I'm at the bottom of the hill. I can't find your house. Can I meet you?
Mm.
They bring me gifts, though, you know.
Mm.
So, I mean, I always try and say yes, but I don't want no one coming without me knowing.
No, yeah.
And it's not, you can't really do that.
No. It's your home, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It's set up that way. I didn't set it up. That's just like how it happened.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, when I made this place, something told me don't put my address.
Yeah. That was right. That was really good.
Right.
Really
I get these messages.
Yeah.
And
I've had kids coming to my door in Sweden.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You know,
okay.
it's nice, but it's like still.
See, but here's the thing: you're an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
doing this to entertain people. That's
You
not.
just post videos and.
Yeah, I don't do it for that. I do it for myself. I don't
Yeah.
care if people watch it. It's a much different thing than anyone else, right?
Let's take a photo.
All right.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna stand up.
Sure. With this way?
I don't know the light. Oh shit! I'm recording. Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna close this one. What are you doing?
I'm making a rainbow.
Oh, it's the rainbow sign.
Right? No, it's rainbow colors.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Let's do it.
There we go.
That's it.
That's pretty good, right? Oh, there's the wind
the
chimes.
hill? The
This no, the wind chimes. Right there,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, good. You have a good smile.
Thanks. All right, so you're taking off?
Yeah, I'm taking off.
Okay.
I think because I'm gonna drive to San Francisco, you know.
Oh yeah, you got it.
It's gonna be late.
Yeah, at least you won't hit traffic.
No, it's